For the past few months, I think it's about 4 months now, maybe a bit longer, I've been working on a very big project. It might be a little bit longer actually. I'm not too sure really. It's been a interesting journey, but I've been working on a map. Now this is a lot bigger than the one I did before with the museum, as you can tell by kind of like the fact that that's not rendering in, and the fact that there's a bunch of exclamation marks over there. You can already tell by the map, it's a pretty big crazy thing. I would like to officially welcome you to the island, and we are going to start the game here, and I'm going to take you on a journey around the map, and we'll find out. So unfortunately we've actually spawned in a place where I can't actually get a car, but this is an interesting place to start really. So this is actually the last location I worked on. This is the one I'll be working on today. In fact, this is my Viking village area. Now you're thinking, why did you copy and paste that boat in? I did not. I actually built that myself. I took the so basically what I did is I took the prefab and I went, okay, I'm going to rebuild the prefab, but I'm going to do it myself so I don't have to reuse all that memory, and that's what I did. Okay, so that's what's like that. But this is the Viking village area. Okay, I thought a nice way to commemorate chapter 1 is by doing a Viking area. Obviously there are petrols, there's a little few petrol pumps there, but that's for cars. But each place is full of stuff. As you can see, it's kind of similar, not too similar though. Obviously you've got the boat there. That place is boarded up. There's actually nothing inside of it. I just thought I'd board it up for fun. I will add stuff in the future. There will be map updates. This is one of the bigger huts. There's just random stuff inside, something Vikings would do. And that's really the area. That's really it. I do know, in fact, there is a car down this hill. You can already see there's a section over there. As you can see, there's a car. So if we actually get on that, but yeah, you can already see it's quite a big map. Also, you like the style I've gone, so for the mountains there's a road that goes around, and instead of doing pillars straight down like that on most bits, I've had them come underneath to hold them. Not very interesting, they're just pop-up ones. But those are floating. I'll recorrect them in a minute after I'm done with this video. But let's get in this car and let's go around that way. So it is left hand side drive on the map. Okay, as shown by the petrol station there. But I doubt people will do that anyway. I've got to recorrect that bit there. It's going to be a bit annoying, but you know what, okay. Yeah, it's a bit broken there. This is the roundabout. As you can see, it's a pretty good roundabout. Circle trick, mustard plays. But let's keep on going. I'll fix that. There are some sections I haven't fully developed yet, because I've only just discovered them, or because I'm actually gone through the map. I have, but I haven't. So this is the second POI on our list. This is a beachside residence. That used to be an IO base, as you can tell by the drill. That will be renovated with map changes. Here is a building that is under construction currently after the war. You may recognise it if we get up a little bit closer. If you recognise the staircase going like that, and you got the little in between. That staircase won't be there. So this is actually just like a mandatory one there. That's like a fake. These are the steps. That would hold be a section that comes up here. You got a lift there, which is usually a staircase, but I changed it. Staircase there. You might not be able to recognise it currently, but there is a car park underneath. If you think you know what it is, leave it in the comments below. But yeah, that's the first section. Here's one of the main petrol stations. There is a car there, so that is good. And there is a truck here, and there is also some IO stuff over there. This is actually one of the first PO. This is the first PO I built, which is why there is IO stuff. On to the second POI. It is one of the ones you're not going to be able to access at all because of the place it is at. Let's go around this car here. there is a mine shaft there, but it is closed. The reason for that is because it is connected to what is under here. Now I can't actually get into it because, well, it is, like I said, closed. But it's going to be a little bit hard here. The road does go up to it, but you can't actually get inside the base because it's closed. Okay. I'll show you this area here. It does go into a massive cave underneath here. This is one of the things that end up going well. You can climb to the top of these mountains here, unlike the snowy ones, which you cannot climb up, sadly. But I think it's pretty good for what it is. I built this while watching Obi-Wan Kenobi. So here is our second POI. Just show you briefly, it is Command Cavern, but it's abandoned as shown by that, and you cannot enter it in any shape or form. Everything is boarded up, as because, you know, the IO lost. I was going to turn it into like a Wraith Cave type scenario, but at the time I was like, you know what, no, I think making it abandoned would be a little bit cooler, you know, and that way I can advance the storyline further and bring it back. This map will in fact follow sort of the main storyline, so if whatever happens in the real Fortnite map will happen here usually. I don't have the mushroom biome because currently it isn't fully available to use. We do have the mushrooms, but it isn't, you know, crazy. So as we go along this way, we're going to come up in another section here that goes up. Upwards and onwards. We have reached the snowy biome again, so it is kind of like a green versus snow. There you go, you can see it there. It's quite cool actually. Just continuing to drive. Oh, there's a car there, don't want to crash into that. And this actually is just the terrain going above the roads, but it kind of looks like snow's gone on top of the road, you know, and I quite like the idea of that. Alright, here's another petrol station which I won't fuel up, but yeah. Okay, here comes our second POI on the right, which is one that I started at the start of the video. This is our nuclear power plant. This is one of the second to last POIs I built. Very small, but I still quite like it. See, it's just a nice little place which has some stuff inside, offices and stuff like that. Okay, I think it was very nice to do, and I accidentally destroyed the entire creation once, and it annoyed me. But I ended up being able to rebuild it, so, you know, that's that. Not going up that road, because that road just takes us below the mountain. We don't want to do that, that's stupid. Here we arrive at our, well, actually no, I'll do this one after this one, because this one's down here, there's no road to come back up again. So, this is my version of Loot Lake. It's actually very nice. There is a waterfall there going from inside the ground. It does form a river which you can go along. That is going to be destroyed. This is basically the center point of which I basically turned this entire map into multiple sections, okay? Yeah. So, this entire place is... This is a shop. I have to delete that. That's gone to the map. I don't think that would happen. That'll be updated very soon, shortly, to fix that. As you can see, it's like a building site. Also, that one there. Building their little houses, you know, trying to just sorting stuff out. obviously this map is not going to be published for a while because I don't have publishing creator rights and stuff like that, so very sad, but you know, it is what it is. Right, let's come up to this next part then. This is the NASA headquarters, I guess I should say. More like 7 headquarters. Here's our main building, main HQ, where mission control is. You got the main people here, you got secondary people here, third people here, and you got the main launch pad there. It is currently still being built, as shown by that. The rocket is going to be massive, by the way, and it will happen in stages with updates. So as you see, this is all custom built, got like things like that. All under construction, kind of still. You got a little cafeteria over there. Yeah, the reason why I went, you know what, this building's quite empty down here, I don't know what to put. Up here is all offices, I show you there. In here is a very cool room which I'm going to show you now, but this entire section is just kind of like office area. I needed to block that up, I completely forgot. So if we come through here, it's anti-gravity. Anti-gravity. You can float around in here. Okay, that's quite cool. Alright, let's get out of it. That is that for this building. It's not very interesting. It's literally just office work. You know, this is where they get all the camera gear and stuff like that, and when they're recording. Don't ask about that. Sort that out soon. As you see, it's kind of snow area, so we've got some snow patches. Now this is locked, I can't actually show inside of here, but that is where the rockets are built. There is actually a rocket being built in there currently, and when that is ready to be pushed out here and put onto there, it will open up. But then once that is then put on, it will then close again for the next thing to be built. And like I said, it will be built in stages to eventually where it will look like that, but it will be massive. I've blown it up times 9, I think. So it is, yeah, it's a little bit bigger. I think it's about as tall as however that is. I'm a good driver, trust me. It's just, I was looking that way, and for some reason, wherever you look, you go, which is pretty stupid. Now for the final part of our tour, actually one thing to note, the Loot Lake area, as you see mountains, did have an island, but it does not have an island anymore because memory problems. This area was actually locked, and it was very annoying. Right. No, 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 no! Okay, it's a bit of a problem. Noted. This is very annoying. One thing I am going to do, I am going to increase the sprint energy, you know, like how much you can sprint. Because I feel like it's very short. I'm going to get to the sports guy, get it a nice old fast. So let me know what you guys think of the map. Okay, I'm just going to say this now so I'm ready for everything else. Tell me what you think of it. Tell me if you think there's anything you would want to see on it, because every month I will take a once this is published, I'll take a suggestion and I will add it to the map. It could be something like, there's a milk carton on the props, I want that on the map, and I will go okay and get it sorted for you. don't ask me why it's defying gravity, okay? I might have to delete the sports car actually for this until they fix gravity on the sports car. But yeah, this is actually a cool part. There's a tunnel that goes through the mountain. And then there's the poles again, like I was saying. There's the poles that keep it supported from the side. And here we are back at the village again. So every month I'll take a suggestion. It could be a milk carton, it could be anything, and I will place it somewhere on this map. Okay, it will be somewhere on this map. It could be there, it could be on the side, it could be one of those wobbly blobs, you know, those crustacean things. Why did I just go so... that was like Doctor Strange's vehicle crash in Doctor Strange. But yeah, I'll take something, I'll put it on the map. One last thing, this road here just goes all the way across this way, and simply, it's quite a long stretch of road really, but it does connect back over here, just in case you don't want to go on the mountain journey. But I'd recommend going on the mountain journey because it's quite nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video.